Assault by strangulation, forcible rape, kidnapping, and assault on a child. Those are the charges a man named Tyson Garner of Alamance County is facing.
Less than 24 hours after his arrest, Garner was released on a $350,000 secured bond, and people are really concerned about that. Fox 8's Sarah Winkleman is in Alamance County. Sarah, you've been speaking with victim advocate groups today. How often do they see this happen where a person is accused of serious crimes and bonds out quickly?
Well, they say that it is quite common, especially when talking about these types of cases with domestic violence as well as assault. Now, each case is a little different. It depends on how high that bond amount is set, as well as the resources available to that person to be able to post their bond. But the one thing that is common in all of those cases, if the perpetrator does get released on bond, there's an added level of fear for that victim.
It creates more fear, more trauma, more anxiety, not knowing what that would look like for them when they had that moment of peace and now they're out, so they have to restart that cycle all over again with that fear and anxiety.
It's something the district attorney takes into consideration when requesting a bond amount, but it's up to the judge to make that decision.
What the victim is experiencing, there's not a monetary amount for. I think in general, in a serious case like that, we want as high bond as what they're going to offer them.
The Alamance County District Attorney says there are some restrictions on how high a judge can go based on the findings of a lawsuit from the ACLU, claiming the county's bonds were continually too strict. Regardless of the dollar amount, victim services throughout the county make sure to get in touch with victims before the perpetrator's first appearance so the victims know their options.
It could include transportation, emergency assistance, housing, food and shelter and safety, all of those things, the basic needs of an individual first, and then we can deal with the trauma after that.
It could be the Family Justice Center, Crossroads, or Family Abuse Services. Those organizations will go over safety planning with victims, whether it's adding cameras to your home or being temporarily relocated.
Everyone deserves to feel safe. Everyone deserves to be supported. Everyone deserves to be believed in their situation.
And typically, if those suspects are released on bond, there are some conditions that they have to follow while they're out, which often include they can't have contact with those victims, as well as wearing an ankle monitor that will alert the victims when their perpetrators are nearby. Even though those things are helpful, it doesn't exactly prevent the victims from feeling scared, which is exactly why those advocacy groups are here in the community to help. Live in Alamance County, Sarah Winkleman, Fox 8 News.